with her kids running around and probably another dirty ass room in the back of the house just to show off her tits and ass. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you the one that took the picture on some softcore porn Showtime Red Shoe Diary shit. What did you expect motherfuckers to say? Oh my God, that is just such a wonderful woman of the world. Is that what you expected? You expect somebody to actually show you respect after the less respect that you give to others, the least amount to yourself? Women, you have a few things on your body parts that when accentuated could turn the tide of certain situations, so to speak. Ladies out there that strip, you know what I'm talking about. You got your fat ass butt. Some of y'all got your fake ass butt. And some of you bitches know that you got injections and you're sitting there faking. Guys, I'm just going to give you one hint, just one, about how you can point out a fake ass. If the bitch got like a low, what looks like to be like a laser or knife mark at her lower back to where the crack of her ass start, chances is that bitch got implants. Chances is she got the booty implants. Oh, also, if her top is like a fucking double A cup and her waist is like 28 inches, but her ass is on a 48 to 50 inch motherfucking incline, you might be dealing with something artificial, my nigga. I'm just saying. Ladies, though, when you out there accentuating your tits and your ass, what do you think the niggas who work at your job that look at you all day is thinking? Some of you girls out there put on a good front. You take pictures with your kids when you do have them. You talk about going back to school. You take pictures of your grandmom and them like you at the house helping them out and all that. But some of these motherfuckers that live right on your block, right around the corner from you, 2 blazes down the street and all that, and all your little Facebook and Instagram fans don't know, you working in a motherfucking strip club. Hear me out. Working in a strip club ain't bad for those of you who actually are doing it as a means to an end. But for those of you who are doing it like these would-be drug dealers who not in it for the money to get something equitable and get the fuck out. No, you're in it for the fucking image of what everybody else think you are when they look at you doing it. That's ITW if I ever heard it. Shout out to Reed Dowles for that in Southwest, by the way. ITW is in the way. He kind of started that out there back in the day. See, I'm a motherfucker that can show real love. But anyway, ladies, you gotta have more respect for yourself. If somebody see you continuously dropping your children off, posting up pictures talking about it's time to turn up, or while you're at work, taking pictures of yourself at work with your lips poked out like you're so sad, and your fucking quotations mean and read, can't wait to get off work, is it 8 o'clock yet, hashtag desperately need a drink. You desperately need to kill yourself? You desperately need to poison your body? You desperately need to go home and complain about how much you ain't gonna drink no more because you done threw up 80 million times and now you got a hangover? Is that what it is? I hope that some of you get enlightened tonight and actually start putting yourself before others. Because a lot of us on both spectrums of the male and female species don't put ourselves first, our star player first. Our star player is ourselves. Case in point, if you ask me for $5, I can't give you $5 unless I myself earn the money to be able to give anybody anything, correct? I'm just saying. So, in that sense, if we put better decision making on ourselves before we decide to start worrying about what the fucking people on the outside is going to think about the actions we take, the words we say, the food we eat, the hairstyle we wear, the clothes we buy. Worry about your damn self. How do you feel about those pair of sneakers? Did you want to get them, or was you going to get them to try to see how everybody was going to come and stop you and say them Jones was hot? Which one is it? Was you getting it because you really enjoyed it? Did you go out there and buy that nice ass watch? See that Pave, Techno Pave right there? Oh my bad, I'm hitting the side. My bad, Radio AFG logo. That Techno Pave right there. Go to the website, technopave.com. You can see all types of watches on there. But anyway, did you yourself get that watch, those sneakers, the belts, microphones, computers, whatever you buy? Houses, cars. Did you get these things because that's the natural progression of where you were on your way to and that's what you saw yourself doing? Or was it, yo, I'm gonna get this Jones, I'm gonna be stunting on these niggas, I can't wait to shit on these motherfuckers? And if the honest answer inside yourself, because I don't expect you to tell me the truth, if the honest answer inside yourself is you was worrying about stunting because that shit look fly, you know niggas and bitches gonna be on your top, whatever like that, so be it. That was your choice. But do you wonder why the type of shit befalls upon you? Because look at your horrible decision making. Because in your life, it is more important about what somebody else thinks of you or what they're conversing about you about when you're not around than it is actually getting your own mind right. Now that I'm getting well versed in the book known as the Bible, the good book to those of you not in the know, I recommend you all go get one. This is not a flask. This is the New Revised Standard Edition. As you can see, this is not an alcohol bottle. These are actual real pages in the Bible. I have placeholders in multiple spots. The book of John, the book of Proverbs, and the book of Genesis. Going through the entire joint. I suggest you do so too. In fact, if you ever wanted to test yourself, because some of you out there don't necessarily believe in God, you avoid it because you've been distracted to not pay attention to it, not as a conscious choice. You just so much worried about everything else in this fucking world, which is run by the devil. So if you covet vanity, money, if you're a guy and all you're doing is chasing money and bitches, you chasing the devil in hell. I'm telling you that right now. And ladies, the same holds true for you. So all you little freaks, and don't worry, your secret's safe with me, because some of y'all know what y'all did. But with that being said, some of you little freaks who got Idris Elba, Tyrese, Malik Yoba, I can't think of any of the other people. All these black actors y'all screenshot when they be on TV with their shirts off, and you be taking their memes and stuff off the internet and screenshotting other people's shit. If you focus that much time, which takes you really no time. So if you think about what I'm saying, it should hit you that much deeper. If you take that much time and focus on actually getting your mind right, you'd be amazed at the type of shit you'll have at your disposal. But every day we waste our talent. We waste it on putting a funny quote online on somebody else's shit. Or we waste it by going back and forth with some girl or some guy and they fake page making, looking at your joint, hacking this joint, saying this. Y'all wasting all that time doing all that extra shit, but then got a nerve to turn around and complain when shit not going your way. Crazy? Those of you that continue to do the same thing over and over again, I'm going to be talking to y'all next after the next musical break, ladies and gentlemen, because right now we're getting into the first musical track of the evening. But remember, it's Radio AFG Live. Phone lines are open, 215-471-0713. That number one more again, 215-471-0713. Today's topic is Get Your Head Right Tuesday. And the reason we're saying that, ladies and gentlemen, because of the fact we make some horrible decisions in our lives and then got a nerve to turn around and come at people like it's their fault. But in actuality, had we focused our brains on doing the right thing or actually walking in the positive path of God, we would not be sitting here having these discussions right now. Radio AFG Live, Young Bucks, so we about to get this thing popping off. You already know what it is. We getting this first track jumping tonight. It's your boy Young H to the double A K I am him in the flesh, featuring my McMahon, Mr. 215, and that joint is called I'm On It, live on Radio AFG. Let's go.
AFG nigga. Beats. 215 nigga. Blood brothers nigga. Office Wiz. You know what time it is, y'all. You came to get it poppin'. Let's go. J-Mac, that 215, Young Hot, that AFG. You know we on time for it. Let's go. I'm on it. it. I'm on it.
AFG.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Young Pop,
Late night to
J Mac,
early morning.
Blood Brothers.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
AFG.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Young Pop,
Late night to
J Mac.
early morning.
Late night, early morning, don't matter my why. Cause your boy Young Hot coming after your eyes look good, but eyes in the hood, so that nice wavy hair getting pulled by the floor. Young X to the double AK, I am the fire dude's gun. Why? Cause I say I am. Planet on this planet, baby on the concrete, rhubarb getting cracked every time Hot King get on the track with it, front advantage and back with it. 215 AFG, we bout to attack with it. Get attached to us real quick is what they do. See that money, they act funny, that's still what you do. Bummy niggas all of a sudden talking swag. You too old, be a dad, not a mother nigga flag. You don't get it, don't worry about us. We do this shit all day and all night. What the fuck?
I'm on it. 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 From the late night to the early morning. I'm on it. 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 From the late night to the early morning. I'm on it. Yeah, I'm shining. You see me every day. I be grinding. That's what they talking. They got no time. They talking. I live it. They got no rhyme. We always on it. You know the crew, man. AFG and 215. We do, man. We want knowing about we stunt. Spelling everywhere. Niggas know about the one. Never been no figures and no bitch, nigga. I hustle hard. I grind and get rich, nigga. You disrespecting, you get hit up with this fifth, nigga. I take it right from the tip and no give, nigga. They don't know about me, now what I do, man. I be rocking, I'm always with my crew, man. Till the sun and the moon turn blue, man. We gon' do what we do, it's that crew, man. I'm on it, 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 I'm on it. From the late night to the early morning. I'm on it, 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 I'm on it. From the late night to the early morning. We don't back down, we always go forward. Talk about it, niggas, we ignore. Tell them what they say, recognize. Disrespect them, we gon' stretch these guys.
Like a workout plan, but fuck you nigga, my. We can go straight to the crib, I fuck up your liver, my. With no liquor, that's the dick that you sippin', my. Front to the back when you on my lap, you see how I deliver, my.
I'm back in the hood, I'm always grinding. They tell me what, I tell them time, man. They talk about it, I tell them live, man. Everything that I got is from the ribs, man.
Hustle back 215, hot AFG, damn what that means. Don't worry about it, mommy, cause we on top. We on the 24/7, 215 and AFG got it locked.
I'm on it, 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 I'm on it. Late night to the early morning. I'm on it, 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 I'm on it. Late night to the early morning.
Radio AFG Live, ladies and gentlemen. Phone lines is open, 215-471-0713. The number one more again, 215-471-0713. J Mac, Young H to the double AK. I'm on it right here on this Get Your Mind Right Tuesday. They don't know nothing about that, y'all. We back at it like we left something, but we didn't. Shout out to all the people out there that's been rocking out with your boy. I just had to switch things back on. Y'all see me all like this. Shout out to my homeboy, Mr. 215. Just clicked up the SoundCloud.com joint. You guys can look me up on SoundCloud, Young Hawk, the 5 Deuce Gun. That's YOUNGHAAK. Just look up Young Hawk, you'll see the 5 Deuce Gun. See the opening statement cover. Like, damn, that's my man right there. Plus, you see my face, so you already know what it look like. When you see tracks right there, that's posted, because we got that track you just got finished listening to, I'm On It, as well as the Beautiful Pain freestyle coming from this mixtape, Off His Wig Again, volume 5 of my Off His Wig series. Decided to bring it back as part 4 was my last one. I said I wasn't going to do no more. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. People been asking me to keep on doing these freestyle joints. Like, damn, you don't do what you used to do, man. Like, just get on the industry beat and just murder them joints, just like get on there. So a couple of tracks on the Off His Wig mixtape joint, well, all of them is going to be literally freestyle from the moment that I start recording, but a few of them is going to be just run straight through the joint, and ain't going to be no hook. I'm just going to go straight through the joint just to give it back to my old fans from back in the day. That being said, you guys can look out for Off His Wig again, coming soon from Aspire for Greatness Entertainment, 215 Entertainment, and 5 folks.